Kia ora, my name is Tracy Wixell and I am the principal at Ngamatapouri School, a school of 5 students from year 0 to year 8. Yeah, genuinely as a principal of a U1 school, I love virtual learning at work. To be able to have our children engage with teachers who are subject driven and passionate about what they're doing is really obvious, and that's what we want. To give such a variety of students opportunities to engage orally was really important. And I think the speed with which the curriculum is changing, it allows children exposure. We might have the capacity as teachers to teach it, but we don't have the time.
Hi Jen, this is my boat made out of flax.
This is the perfect opportunity for us to know that our children are having the opportunity to try new things, extend stuff they're really good at, do things that are out of their realm of comfort. So this is my 3rd year at this school. One of the issues we had was when we had 13 students running and I had overindulged everyone's choices. Every time we started a lesson, people were peeling away. So we've now fine-tuned and we analysed that it was better for us to group people so that we could consistently make sure that we knew where people were. And so what we do is we get the prospectus out, don't we? And there's some that I'll choose, and then there's some that we'll send a test dummy to, and then there's some that we'll put as a group. And who's the leader of the visual arts team? Excellent. Because he was the test dummy, so he takes responsibility for introducing the new students and feeling comfortable. At the beginning of the journey for Ngamatapouri, that there was a lot of work put into online behaviour and etiquette. And each year we've progressed, and so it's like I think it would be naive to think that the level that we've attained hasn't come off hard work. So some of them were like technology and some were just, the excitement I think of being on.
Spamming,
leaving the meeting too early, leaving your camera off.
Alright, and what's been even more interactive?
We have alarm reminders and we write it on the whiteboard.
Yeah. The time it starts and then
What class it is?
the first year it was like I only had like 1 minute, 2 minutes left. Might be half an hour early.
But then after Ngamatapouri felt very secure in that they were using that appropriate etiquette as understanding it's part of a journey for everyone. So when other people are doing it, it's our ability to help them to get further along because they're still learning, they're still getting into the exciting bit. So one of our judges that we've worked really hard on is finding enough time to get the assignments.
We had a task board where we would write out all the homework and then you'd have your name and a little tick box, and whenever you finish the homework you'd pick it up.
We absolutely know that kids are dialing into class, and I can see that because of what happens after the class when they pull up the task. And so that was part of the learning journey, isn't it? It's like knowing that it's not just about the 30 minutes.
Hola,
Buenas noches.
¿cómo te llamas?
Me llamo Riley. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Me llamo Lachlan.
We have quite a diverse range of personalities. Really confident children, you have really anxious children. Once they navigate the understanding of how they can interact in that smaller group, they actually can pull a lot from those lessons.
You have started on your VLN journey, haven't you? So what did we do to support you? What have we put in place for you? Who do you work with? Miss Rumble. And what else do we do to help you? Seniors. Senior support.
I think you were scared that someone would ask you answer questions. And you don't like speaking to people you don't know.
The measurement of what happens before and after.
Well, we thought about having the two laptops, because that works really well. Having one laptop with the Zoom on, and then on his laptop he opens the slideshows.
So I think that really giving them ownership of being seniors by allowing them the opportunity to go off and do something that is theirs and they have ownership, and then the trickle down effect of them then coming back and teaching down as a principal in a remote location, meeting the other principals and the rural kids and like hearing them talking about the programs. And I think the beauty of our school is for everything that people maybe don't understand about the strengths of the small schools and why we are quite passionate about working in them, is that we can pivot in a heartbeat. And what did you do? What did the Year 7 and 8 do for the first time this year? The Wellington camp. A lot of the children had never stayed away, even just an overnight camp. So once a week, you meet with the Year 7 and 8 from the other schools online. It's an opportunity for them to come together and interact with a much wider group. We embrace who we are in our community and the strengths in our community, and then expand on them. And all our children have done well in VLN. We can confidently see the results and the building of their own self-management and dedication. As far as I think the skills that Virtual Learning Network bring on top of what you're learning in school are impressive, because we work hard on our key competencies in school, and I think VLN is a wonderful opportunity to show agency and put those things in place and feel very competent. So the mahi, getting the rewards and really digging in and having a lot of fun.